The Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has ordered full control of the Strip. He says that this new operation will be done fairly quickly. But former top military leaders don't agree. Many of the Israelis don't agree, and there are calls for a nationwide protest. We tell you more.
A new battle plan is on the table in Israel, and the country is split down the middle. On one side, Prime Minister Netanyahu promises a decisive, quick victory in Gaza. On the other, military veterans, opposition leaders, and hostages' families warning of a disaster in the making. The military says Chief of Staff Eyal Zamir has approved the main concept for the operation, but is keeping details under wraps. Last week, Netanyahu's security cabinet voted to seize Gaza City despite warnings about hostages' fate hanging in the balance from military advisors and condemnation from the opposition. The opposition called it a disaster that ignores expert advice. In Tel Aviv, the loudest protest yet from within the military ranks. Nearly 500 former and reserve Air Force pilots rallied outside the military headquarters, waving Israeli flags and yellow hostage banners.
We are calling the government to bring back all the hostages, even if it means to stop the war. Immediately, first of all, to bring back the hostages back to Israel, alive, as soon as possible.
I'm here together with many veteran Air Force pilots. We are here to protest for returning the hostages home, all of them, the dead and especially the living, and to end the war.
A few blocks away, another protest. Demonstrators banged pots and pans outside a hotel said to be hosting the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, a group backed by Israel and the United States. The UN refuses to work with it, questioning its neutrality and warning its aid model militarizes assistance.
We oppose every action that the Gaza Humanitarian Fund are doing. They must close now. Aid must flow to the 400 points that are existing with UNRWA and all the other agencies that are ready to do their work.
It says more than 1,000 Palestinians have been killed near aid sites since May, a claim the group denies. And now hostage families are turning up the heat. The families of the hostages and the Israeli opposition are calling for a nationwide strike on Sunday, demanding a ceasefire deal with Hamas. In their words, the government is sacrificing loved ones on the altar of an endless war without purpose. Netanyahu promises this Gaza operation will be swift. But with opposition growing in the streets and even in the ranks, the fight over Gaza's future may now be just as fierce inside Israel as it is on the battlefield.